What's up, man? Are you excited? Do you feel like there's a weight off your shoulders?
To a certain extent, it's definitely like a good feeling for like a fresh start, like a new start for me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's really like a next chapter in my career. Like, and what's funny is like, I seen the process. Like, remember my rookie year with you? Like, I see them let you go.
Yeah, and
Then
James on the same
James
day.
Laurinaitis,
Yeah.
then Robert Quinn,
Hmm.
then Ogletree, like Mark Barron. So like, I always witnessed that from the beginning for sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, like it's sobering because nothing makes me feel older than when I watch guys that are young and talented and have a lot of good football left in them become like cap casualties. Because it happened to me when a long time ago, and I saw a lot of Rams fans this week tweeting that, hey, this is the saddest I've been since they let you and James go the same day. This is terrible. We wanted to see Todd in the horns for his entire career, but the injuries happen, and I understand that there were some rough spots there, but I mean, you got to be excited about Atlanta. You've got 10 out of 11 first rounders on the field, including yourself. Who are you most excited about playing with? We'll leave Matt Ryan out of it because I know you got to say Matt.
I mean, the dude that came over to my house, like, soon as I got cut, like,
Oh
Julio,
yeah, yeah,
DeAndre, they both pulled up to the house, man.
yeah.
Came and checked up on me, chopping it up with Julio. And then, like, that's why I was like, yo, I'm trying to get to the A. Like,
So did Julio kind
going
of?
back to Georgia, going back home, like, I was waiting for it.
Well, that's a good guy to recruit you. I mean, how many Georgia people hit you up the first day? Is it like, do you have about 300 text messages from your old buddies down there in Georgia?
Oh, man. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, I woke up and it was so many text messages. Like, I'm still responding back, and it's
Yeah.
been like 3, 4 days. Like, I got like more love from like the signing to Georgia than I did like when I had got cut. They was like, everybody was texting me though. It was definitely fun though.
Well, I saw Trey
I'm
Young.
excited though, man. Go back.
I
Do it.
saw Trey Young hit you up too on Twitter and said he's excited to have you in
Yeah.
Atlanta. Looking back at LA, you met a lot of cool people. You made a lot of great plays. You were one of the biggest stars right off the bat with the move. Um, there were high points, there were low points. Do you have some plays that stuck out to you that were your favorites in LA, like some of your favorite runs or your favorite games, maybe?
Man, for me, I would say like the Dallas game in the playoffs. Like, and I scored like, I don't know, like a 20, 30 yard touchdown. But it was just like crazy atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had sat out like 2 games, came back, like scored, and my family, my brother,
Yeah.
my cousin, and my dad, it was like all in the front. So like that was like a memorable moment for me.
Does your family know my name yet? Because we used to go to dinner with
No,
your mom.
Tim,
Your mom used to call me Tim. What did she used to say?
man, she still asks about you all the time though.
No,
She be
this
like when we was because we was at a bar called Barcelona,
Barcelona and
and she
St.
was like,
Louis.
yeah, we met him in Barcelona, and I'm like, Mom, we did not go to Spain.
But does she really
But
think
she
does she know
always
my
asks
real name
about
yet?
when I say it.
It's amazing.
She When I say it, she be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, Chris, Chris."
That's amazing. Looking back there, I mean, you alluded to the injuries. You had to sat out a couple games. There were stretches there where I don't think anybody knew what the fuck was going on. Like people are like, here's one of the best backs in the league, if not the best back in the league, and he's not getting the ball. Okay, and this was in 2018, right? Because your best year was probably 17, right? You had over 2,000 yards from scrimmage. 18 was the year you guys make the run. And I felt like sometimes I'd be out there watching and I'd say, where's Todd? Like, I want to see my friend get the rock, especially because I want to see you guys win.
Yeah,
Um, what happened? Like, can you paint a picture of what was going on at all?
man. Like you know me, man. Like I try not to press the issue about nothing, so I just kind of just sit back and do my job. Like, hey, like it's not my job to tell who to give me the ball. So if it happens, it happens. Like I'm not gonna like bitch about anything. I'm gonna just keep quiet and like just do my part. But like when I get the ball, I'm gonna do good with it for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, especially when stuff is going good. But I don't know what happened, man. All I know is I'm with the Falcons now.
Absolutely. And you'll be
Shit
wearing,
went by fast. I tell you
I
that.
know, 5 years. What was it? 5 years?
Yeah, 5.
Golly, dude. And you're
5.
gonna, you're gonna wear 30 again, yeah? You're gonna wear number 30?
Hey, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about changing it up though.
To what?
I don't know. Hey, I know 21. Got to
Tw-
go down there like prime time.
21 would be cool. Can you go? You can't go single digits. You can't go back to single digits, can you? As a running back in the
Nah,
league? Yeah,
nah,
21.
you can't. You can't. So
20,
like 21, maybe
21's cool. I'm going through the numbers in my head right now.
23.
23 is pretty dope. I think 23 would be cool. Don't
Mm.
wear
I might switch it up, man.
don't wear 20 don't wear 25. That one's ugly to me.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, don't do
I'm not
that.
a 25 type of dude.
Yeah, no, neither am I. Don't do that. So you had some fun with it though. I mean, there was and you did a great job of this because, as you mentioned, you're not the type of guy to press the issue in your words. You're not the type of guy to get after McVay or Les or Kevin or any of those guys. Like, but you've had fun with it. You've had fun with the social media part of it. You you
Oh
tweeted that you
yeah.
got fired on your day off. You tweeted that, or you put on Instagram that whoever owes you money, go to their house right now during during the pandemic because they're probably home. And you added the Rams. Uh, are you able to? Why are you able to take this so well? Some guys they get cut, they're just down in the dumps, but you have fun with it.
Well, like I said, like everything, like I seen it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see it coming, but like obviously, like I seen the process over the years, so I understand the business and I understand, how it goes. But I'm also the same type of person. Like when someone else is getting cut, like I'm joking on them, so I can't get mad if somebody joke on
Yeah,
me.
that's
Like,
true.
and
Because
then like if you know what I'm saying, so
yeah,
like I joke on myself all the time. So like if you knew me, like that's me, and it's all jokes. There's some truth to every little joke, but I'm still like just having fun with it, man. That's the only thing I can do. Stuck in the house all day. I know people drinking and having fun, so I'm gonna have fun with y'all.
yeah. The group text was fired up the first day. Everybody was excited for you getting a fresh start, but also people gave you shit for getting cut. Like, come on, man, give the
Oh
guy a
no, no, no!
day.
Look! I called Will as soon as I got cut. I said, "God damn it, Will! I'm just like you, huh?" And I got my ass out of here.
The only I will say the only difference is that you're due $7.5 million from the Rams this year. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I'm been checking my direct deposit too.
is
I
it
got 7 to 10 business days.
is it there yet? It's not there yet.
Not there yet.
Okay.
Actually, 3 to 5 business
Well,
days.
they say sometimes these wire transfers take time. It can take if it's a lot of money. The wire looks like this, and if it's a lot of money, it takes a while to get through that wire, and eventually comes out on the other end in your living room.
Hey, if a new logo can get up, I can get my money.
Yeah, so let's talk about the new logo because it just dropped today. I was one of the biggest criticizers of the logo when I saw it leaked like a week or two. I said this looks like absolute trash. Like, I think that the Rams home uniforms that you guys got to wear in LA, and obviously in St. Louis we didn't get to wear them as much, but I think they're the best in the league. Those uniforms, the neon pants, the
Yeah.
blue top, the horns. I mean, I loved wearing those. I was kind of concerned when I saw that logo. They just dropped it today. I don't know if you saw the picture. Are you good with that logo as somebody who used to wear the horns?
But that's gonna be like on the clothes.
I guess that's going to be on the clothes, but like who wears their issued gear out, walking around LA? So as you look at the Falcons team this year, what do you think the expectation is in that division? Because it's got to be one. Now you've got Brady in there. You get Breeze signed back. You've got one of the best quarterbacks in the game in Matt Ryan. And let's not forget Carolina with Rule and the excitement there and Teddy Bridgewater. Where what do you expect in that division? What are going to be some of the differences of playing the NFC West for you personally and then the NFC South? Because the styles are different too.
Oh, it's definitely different, man, for sure. Um, NFC South. That's a good one. I've been with the Rams, so I've been used to playing like the Saints. Played the Bucks like twice, so it's gonna be tough, man. I got some good running backs. We got McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara. TB just signed with the Bucks. I just signed with the Falcons. Get to play with one of the best receivers in the game, Julio Jones. Got a young dude, Ridley. They just got Haven Hurst. Um, but yeah, New Orleans tough. Get to play against that defense all the time. They got Cam Jordan over there. He was one of the best in the game, one of the strongest. Shaq Thompson. Um, so it's gonna be some good competition for sure.
If you look back, you mentioned Cam Jordan, and that was my next question. If there's a defensive player in the NFC South you're looking at, and you're saying, "Hey, that's the head honcho defensively in that division." Who were
Yeah,
some of the guys in the NFC West over the last 5 years that you were like, "I gotta buckle up when we play this guy"?
Bobby Wagner.
Yeah.
Bobby Wagner every time
Why is he so good?
is because it's like the little stuff, man. He's just always there. He's just always around. If it's 3rd and 1, it's 4th and 1. Like you really got to bring it. Like some dudes, that's easy work. Like you're not worried about that. But it's just like usually, like I'm gonna get a yard. But
Yeah.
Bobby Wagner, nah, you got to bring it every time.
And they had a
Him,
ton of
KJ Wright, definitely respect KJ Wright for sure. I mean,
Well,
he's right there with him,
you got
side by
KJ,
side.
and then you had, you even were there during the back end of the LOB. You were there
Yeah.
during the back end of those dominant defenses in San Francisco. So yeah,
Yeah.
no shortage of
Navarro Bowman,
Navarro
one of the
Bowman,
best.
man. I want to finish off asking you about the immediate future because with coronavirus and with kind of the social distancing thing and everything, the summer is going to be thrown off. And,
Yeah.
I guess it's hard to get the specific type of training that you need, especially somebody with a history of knee injuries and stuff. You got to do special work, that sort of thing. How are you
Yeah.
getting creative to get your shit together for the summer and then the fall? And like, what are guys saying when you talk to guys? Like, where are guys training right now?
Yeah, it's like that's what I was trying to figure it out the whole time. I know some guys are still training outside, but like that's why I kind of just did the whole like little neighborhood thing, going to do my training here as far as, weight room wise. I got a pretty good amount of space. All I need is a good little amount of space to work in small spaces. That way, I can work on my fast twitch stuff, like working, getting in out the hole. So I'm gonna just be here, man. Really, just in my neighborhood training. Then have my, massage people pull up to the house, chiropractors pull up to the house, and just try to stay safe from there. But then also try to make sure they're not around a lot of people too. But just kind of got to do what you got to do.
There you go. You're a social distancing champ, dude. You're a social distancing champ.
Trying to.
I wouldn't expect anything less. We will be back, and I hope to see you out there in the fall tearing shit up. Maybe number 30, maybe number 21. I need some free tickets, man. I'm down on my luck. I hear you got 7.5.
Man, I got you, man.
You got 7.5 coming through the wire right now, dude. I need the good seats with all
that's the last time I seen you at a game too, right?
Which one? The Super Bowl.
At the yeah.
Dude, you walked up and I was like, so this is my first year. I'm about to retire. I haven't retired officially yet, but I'm not sure. And I come down to the Super Bowl and I've been totally good. Like I don't miss football, okay, Todd? I like day to day, I love being retired. But sometimes during the big situations, big games, that's when I would have wanted to show up. And when I was down there on the field in a suit on the sideline and you came over and gave me a chest bump, I felt like I was just a little tortle. I was ready to play. Like, just get out of the suit, put the horns back on. I could have been out there.
You had me hyped. I just knew I was about to like go crazy with MVP. Like I just thought I was going to do it all.
Dude, that was crazy. And another thing was like when I'm in pads, and you're a big dude, you're a big back, okay? And I'm like not the biggest guy in the world, but I never thought of you as like that big. And then I'm in a suit, you got cleats on, so you got a couple inches. And then you got your pads, your helmet. I'm like, fuck, Todd's a big dude, man. Like, I can't believe I used to have to tackle this dude. And actually, to be fair, the only time I got a shot at you in L.A. when we played, and obviously the Eagles came to L.A. and beat y'all twice. And we would just talk about that another day. But you ran me over by the goal line. I tried to arm tackle you. I didn't try to arm tackle you. I was kind of held up on somebody else, and I was just embarrassed. You ran right through me into the end zone.
Wait, did you get a chance when we played y'all in New England too?
I think I did.
I think I might have a picture.
I think I did tackle you.
I think I have a picture.
Well, you were down in the dumps that game because you guys were sad, and we were good. And I had to find you after the game and like be like, dude, it's gonna be all right.